Old Farmer Briggs had weathered many a storm on his small, sun-baked farm, nestled on the outskirts of town. With a straw hat perpetually perched atop his head and calloused hands that had known the hard work of tilling the land, he had long been a beloved figure in the community. Every morning at dawn, he would rise to the gentle cooing of doves and the soft croaks of frogs, greeting the day with a hearty whistle. But this particular morning brought a tinge of curiosity to his routine. As he stepped onto the creaky porch, he noticed a folded piece of paper lying just beneath his door. His loyal dog, Max, a lively golden retriever with a penchant for mischief, wagged his tail with an enthusiasm that suggested he knew more than he let on. As Briggs picked up the note, he noticed Max's eyes darting back toward the barn, where the shadows lay heavy from the early light. Intrigued, he unfurled the paper, revealing a neatly written message that read, "Meet me at the old oak tree at sunset. I have news." Dispelling the sense of mystery that enveloped him, he pondered who might leave such a note. Was it a neighbor with updates on the upcoming town fair? Or perhaps a childhood friend looking to reminisce about the good old days? However, what piqued his interest most was Max's peculiar behavior. The dog's tail was a blur of excitement, and he occasionally let out a soft whimper, as if urging Briggs to make haste. Determined to unravel the mystery, Briggs decided to investigate. After finishing his chores and ensuring that the chores were tended to and the animals well fed, he set out to gather clues. The small town buzzed with morning activity, the sweet scent of freshly baked bread drifting from the bakery, mingling with the earthy aroma of tilled soil. As he ambled down the main road, he stopped by to chat with Miss Clara, the town's unofficial historian, whose colorful stories were woven through the fabric of the community. Her eyes twinkled when he mentioned the note. "Ah, that old oak tree," she said, a smirk crossing her lips. "That's where all the secrets of this town have been shared. You best mind yourself, Farmer Briggs. It sounds like someone has something important to tell you." Briggs chuckled, but inwardly, the anticipation was building. He decided to head home and prepare for the dusk meeting, with Max trotting elegantly by his side, seeming to know that an adventure lay ahead. As the sun began its slow descent, casting hues of gold and crimson across the horizon, Farmer Briggs and Max made their way to the gnarled old oak. The tree stood proud and solitary, its vast branches dancing with the evening breeze, and it felt as if the entire universe had quieted down in anticipation. The notes of chirping crickets created a harmonious backdrop, enhancing the air of mystery. Just as the shadows lengthened, a familiar figure appeared on the path leading to the tree. It was Sally, Briggs's niece, who had recently returned to town after years spent in the city. Her vibrant smile shone like the evening star as she approached, and when she dropped her bag at the base of the oak, Farmer Briggs's heart swelled with joy and relief. He had not seen her in quite some time and was excited to find her standing before him. "I thought I might surprise you, Uncle," she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with mischief. "I left the note for Max to deliver, but I'm not sure how it ended up under your door instead of yours." Briggs turned to Max, who wagged his tail wildly, as if to say he played no part in the mix-up. "Well, he certainly played his part in the drama of delivery." Briggs laughed heartily. "What news could be so urgent that you risk a note under the door, Miss Sally?" She beckoned him to sit beneath the broad canopy of the oak, and together they reminisced and caught up on the years that had spun by since their last conversation. With the sun sinking lower and the night sky unfolding, Sally revealed that she had brought an exciting opportunity back with her, a proposal to start a community farm project aimed at educating children in town about agriculture and sustainability. The project would be a way of healing the disconnect between technology and nature that she had sensed creeping into their lives. As she spoke, Max listened intently, as if he could understand every word. The idea sparked a lively conversation, and soon the possibilities burst forth, with plans for workshops and community events filling the air with excitement. As twilight set in, a soft breeze rustled the leaves, whispering sweet nothings that seemed to carry the spirit of collaboration and hope. It dawned upon Farmer Briggs how much joy Sally's project would bring to the community, something he had always yearned for. They sat under the watchful gaze of the old oak, sharing dreams and laughter, while Max lay at their feet, content to be part of this moment crafted by the serendipity of a simple note. As the stars twinkled overhead, Farmer Briggs realized that while life on the farm had its routine and predictability, it was these unexpected moments of connection that added richness to it. That day, under the sprawling branches of the oak tree, many futures blossomed, united by a shared love for the land and the community ties that bound them all together. They had set the stage for something beautiful, and in his heart, he knew that Max had known all along who had left the note, effortlessly steering them toward the adventure that awaited. The warmth of family, the simplicity of nature, and a dog's instinct smoothed the edges of their lives, reminding them that life's best stories often begin with a little mystery and a heartfelt note one left by a faithful dog, whose loyalty surpassed even the wildest of imaginations.